The government is now free to implement the Finance Bill 2023 after the Court of Appeal lifted a ruling by the High Court that had shelved its implementation. A three-judge bench of the Appellate Court, comprising Justices Mohammed Warsame, Kathurima M'inoti and Hellen Omondi, said it had been persuaded by Treasury Cabinet Secretary Prof Njuguna Ndung'u's appeal to grant the orders and set aside conservatory orders by the High Court on grounds that public interest tilts against stopping the implementation of that particular bill. Ruth Wamboi has the report from the corridors of justice.
Lifting of the conservatory orders of the High Court by the Court of Appeal, which way Finance Act 2023.
It is a win for the government as the Court of Appeal lifted orders suspending the Finance Act 2023. The Appellate Court's decision on Friday means the Finance Act 2023 can now be implemented by the government.
What that means in essence is that the Finance Act now, as we speak, the Finance Act can be implemented in terms of all aspects of that particular act. To a large extent, the orders that have been issued as against the act by the court meant that it could not be easy for anyone to implement any aspect of that Finance Act. And you know, the Finance Act is the arm that helps the government to collect. It's the mode that helps the government to collect taxes.
The court ruled that the application by Treasury CS Professor Njuguna Ndung'u through the Attorney General Justin Muturi as merit and suspended the High Court orders made on 10th of July 2023, stopping the implementation of the order. The implication of the Appellate Court ruling means that, among others, those employed will have to pay 1.5% housing levy beginning end of this month, and that the hike in VAT on fuel from 8 to 16% is now ring-fenced.
Temporary. This is not to be confused by a final order. The trial is yet to start in the High Court. This is just but a temporary order, barring the state that has been lifted.
If the Court of Appeal hears the matter and renders itself, either if it agrees with the High Court, then that's it, unless they go to the Supreme Court and convince the Supreme Court to hear the matter. But if they don't, then it will be the end of that issue, and they have to revisit this and bring back a new Finance Act which is compliant.
The three judges Mohammed Warsame, Kathurima M'inoti and Hellen Omondi ruled that there will be serious irreversible economic consequences if the court did not lift the orders. The High Court on June 30 suspended the implementation of the Finance Act 2023 pending the determination of a petition filed by Senator Okiya Omtatah and 6 other activists.
The division, the main suit with regards to the questions raised by Senator Omtatah and the other petitioners has not been had. This was just a reversal of stay orders. Stay orders meaning the orders, temporary orders that were given by Justice Sunday, stopping the state from applying the provisions of the Finance Act. So the three-judge bench has not had the substantive questions. Those will be heard and determined.
However, the lifting does not affect the three-judge bench fronted by Chief Justice Martha Koome, as they still have the main suit raised by the petitioners.
From Milimani Law Courts, I'm Ruth Wamboi.